What's going on? My name is Ola. So now, on to this very, very important part of it. A lot of people don't understand cryptocurrency, right? So currency, what is currency? First of all, currency. Let me see if I can break it down for you. And a currency is something you can use in exchange. Okay, you can use in exchange for other types of goods or other valuables. Okay, so if you go meaning, right, let's see what it says. A system of money, again, exchange of goods, right? A system of exchange of goods. And just in case you didn't know, there was always a way to trade currency, even US dollars, the Nigerian naira, the I think it's lira in Italy, the Great Britain pounds, the European euros, right? You could trade. There was always a way to trade those things. And what does that mean? So for example, for me, my heritage is Nigerian, right? So US dollar to naira, you can see how much you could literally trade that for. The official right now is 410 naira for each $1. So if I had 410 naira in my hands, I can only get $1 with that. That's what that meant. So if I go to US dollar to lira, is lira Italy or Indian? Turkish lira. Oh, interesting. It says Turkish lira. I think that's what they spend in Italy too. Let me see. Italian. Italian is lira too as well. They do have lira there, right? You can see the trade-off here to 1005. It says it's crazy. All right. So, in Indian, I forgot what they spend in Indian. They have Ghana cedis, right? For those of you from Ghana, US to one Ghana cedi is $5.77, like that, right? So you can see currency was always being traded, and cryptocurrency is more so a digital currency. Why? Because we're in a digital era, and if somebody is still trying to tell you that currency is not going to be digital, I mean, just look at yourself. Are you spending most of your money by spending cash or using the credit or debit card? Just ask yourself that question, right? So now the idea of cryptocurrency, however, is that it lives on something they call the blockchain. The blockchain is a technology that basically polices itself. You see, with the regular currency, which is, I think it's called fiat currency, the regular currency, the one that we've always known up to now. Fiat currency is government issued currency. So the government controls the dollar, and they manipulate that by printing more of dollar, by giving you free money anytime there's another pandemic, right? They control that. But with cryptocurrency, is going to be self-policing itself. It's built on a technology called the blockchain technology, right? And that blockchain technology is it's like the internet. It's like internet in 1990, right? And the idea of it is police itself. Is an open source code that polices itself. It's not, because it's like a robot that polices. I'm trying to explain it again in layman language, but the one thing you should consider is that technology is really, really advancing. There is AI, which is artificial intelligence. There's machine learning, and the machines are learning everything about human. But there's also a way to build codes that you cannot hack. Okay, if you hack it, it breaks. Actually, let me reverse that. It's unhackable. Okay, and that's the whole point of blockchain. So if I go here, let me see if I can break it down. But it's a structure that stores transactional records. Okay, it's all linked. Everything is linked to each other. So the moment you remove or try to hack one, it messes everything else up, right? And so you can't hack it. When it messes, if you try to remove one value, it messes the rest of the value up, including yours. So there's no incentive to try to hack or break the chain. Okay, known as the block or the public several databases known as the chain in a network connected through peer-to-peer nodes. So it's all connected peer-to-peer nodes. The internet has isolated networks all over the place. So we could be in a network in a house and we're not connected to the rest of the world. But with the blockchain, everything is connected. Okay, and that's so here they said this storage is referred to as digital ledger. Okay, so even though when I said earlier that you're gonna have a ledger that you can store, like a digital wallet that you're walking around with, you can store your value on, it is still connected. Okay, because it was recorded when you push all your coins onto that one thing. It's still connected, but that's the idea. It protects itself. The blockchain technology protects itself. So cryptocurrencies they live on the blockchain technology, and that's what makes it a lot more secure. They call it secured. Now, can I claim to still understand it 100%? No, I can't. Okay, one thing I know is that I never really understood everything anyway. I'm 41 years old and I never understood everything. I don't understand how they print the dollars. I still spend it. I know how to spend it, right? So all you need to know right now is that digital currency is here to stay, and you should capitalize on trading, or let me say investing, in keeping some away from the general market, right, into your own personal wallet for less than $1,000. Keep it in Coinbase wallet. Once it's going over that, you start to have conversations about pushing some onto your own personal external wallet, which is still connected because is recorded on the ledgers that you moved it, right? So you're secured. And yes, it can be stolen on public exchanges like this. And there are many exchanges that have gone under because people hacked into them and they stole their coins. But again, that's not a risk or a problem you need to solve if you have less than $1,000 in value. So for example, our joint club here, we do have in our portfolio 577. That's less than $1,000. We're not going to solve that problem right now. All right, so let's keep going here. So that's cryptocurrency explained in layman. If you text the word safe directly to me at 732-517-7532, I do have four special gifts for you. One of them is that I'll give you $10 worth of Bitcoins for free.